Okay, this is Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Vanhi's journey. And right now, we are going to deal with the attack at the Bald Hilltop. We are going to war. I don't know if this is going to be the last mission. This time, instead of having Knock Knock, we are going to test out a Miri and see if she can do it, because it's between either a Miri and a Han who we're going to bring out to the final battle against the spawn of Rovagug, because that thing is a monster. They went out when they designed him. I love the monster design with the spawn of Rovagug that comes from the Tenebrous Depths DLC. But anyway, if you're not familiar, well, if you've gotten this far, you know Pathfinder Kingmaker is an amazing game, and it's even more amazing that it's made by a studio called Owlcat Games, and it is their very first game they ever made. I like this game so much that I plan on, we'll have to see, because I made a mistake with Age of Wonders 4 and not looking at the system requirements, and my fault. So I didn't see that it's DirectX 12 and I can't play DirectX 12 games. But they're coming out with a new game based off of the Warhammer 40k series. So this is after Wrath of the Righteous. Like, you have Kingmaker, then they made Wrath of the Righteous, and now they're making that new game. I'm familiar with the Warhammer 40k, more familiar with the Total War Warhammer series, and there was speculation that the Warhammer 40k was like the future version of Warhammer, but then I did a little bit of research, and then I found out that no, it's just that with they exist in different multiverses or something like that. Well, not different multiverses. It's not Marvel or DC. Uh, it's just it lives in a different dimension or something. So, I messed up. My grandmaster. Oh, I really didn't rest. That's the problem. So I have my grandmaster try. I need a. Oh, I didn't rest. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Oh snap. Okay, pause. Okay, now we are ready. We are buffed. So everyone's like buffed all the way. So now we. Oh, uh, I did not haste. Let me haste. Uh, Good. Now we can start the battle. I just wanted to get that Inspire Courage already activated. Everyone who can cast Mirror Image on themselves has a Mirror Image on themselves. So now it's time for a Smilodon. Smilodon's hasted. I don't care about them. Oh, he was able to hit. I didn't expect that. These are Wild Hunt characters, so they're high level, but they aren't as high level as and it's only two left now. They're not as high level as the Wild Hunt scouts that were in the how do I say it? In the Tenebrous Depths. So that's okay. But just in case he summons some other things that are annoying, I'm definitely going to summon that. And I already used my all-powerful mutagen, dexterity mutagen. So I'm going to use Quiver of Lover's Arrows, because that's giving me an extra 2d6 cold damage. That's just amazing. So I can attack this one who is next, and I do want to kill him. Of course, it will be immune. It will be immune, of course. Of course, you'll give me something that's immune. That's perfectly fine. Can I pray? Okay. I just want to make sure that Akbo will be able to get in. 43 damage. That's good. I do have rage activated. Okay, now there's me. They're immune to the big bad cold, which is unfortunate. So I am going to cast Firebrand. Firebrand should affect everyone. Good. Who's he trying to hit, Akbo? It's not gonna work. Fire. Ah, good. Just what happened last time we had some. Another person reviewed. That's fine. It looks like there's two enemies. So, first I'm gonna move. Just to be. I want to use some other spells like this one. Okay, so that got one. So he's not gonna be able to move. I don't know why they're immune to cold. Oh, Wild Hunt. So this is probably. I didn't know this was similar to The Witcher 3. Like, is the Wild Hunt a common thing where they're just immune to cold? Are they the same thing? The Horn King's nature is unknown. The Wild Hunt is an awe-inspiring and enigmatic group of fated who stalk and pursue their chosen prey between worlds. These few who have caught glimpses of these elusive beings and live to tell the tale speak of clouds of green mist. What? The Wild Hunt. This I just now put two and two together. Uh, I don't know. Oh, this probably corresponds to how many arrows I shoot. So let's put the quiver of lightning arrows on, so we can get some lightning damage. 18 damage is not what I want to see. I want to see a little bit more. So yeah, we can go all out in this battle. Summon Elder Fire Elemental. Just do all that stuff. Ooh, Aqua doing a lot of damage. Okay. I'll still get 5 hits in. Okay, decent damage. I'll get 7 hits in. I don't know where. Oh, because I'm Dragon Kind and I get Tail Slap. Oh, I'm doing much. That's some good stuff. Ha. And he caught the hunt. We're much more powerful than we were in the past. I'm gonna Rainbow Pattern. But I'm probably just. He only has 36 AC. Yeah, Lord Jaeger is not as strong as what we've been up against, so that's fine. I still want to buff. I have prediction of failure from the item. You rack the target's body and mind with the anguish and suffering of every bitter failure it will ever experience, rendering it permanently shackled and sickened. Successful will save reduces duration to 1 round per level. Ooh. 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 Is it immune? Frightened, shaken, immunities, fear, immunity to cold, does not have spell resistance, so I might be able to use that on him. Prediction of failure. Okay. 6 damage. Take him out, because we don't need him casting any more spells. Okay, so now, since I don't have my Grand Master Rod's ability, I am going to first do the Lesser Quicken. And do a Fireball. Because why not? That was a swift action. Okay, I didn't expect it to do a lot. Rod of Flaming Vengeance. Now I can get a Chain Light. I can really use a Shadow Evocation. Greater Chain Lightning. Ooh. Ooh. But let's just do a regular Chain Lightning. 92. Oh, that's good. That's good damage. That's good damage. Let's take that off for now. I still have my Grave Knight. Critical hit. Good. That's a lot of sneak attack damage. I still need to kill Lord Jaeger. Okay, they fell to destruction. It's amazing what happens when we buff. Okay, let me see if I can take the heart out of my enemy with Tristan. Wild Hunt Scout. Ah, they made their fortitude save. I don't like when they make their fortitude save. Oh, there's another Wild Hunt Scout? Why didn't you tell me? Are we in Rage? Oh, we are in Rage. Wait, Rage permanent? Cause I didn't. Oh, it's 16. It was 18. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was going up. So, Arcane Weapon Enhancement. Just can spend 1 point from his Arcane pool. 1 minute. That's perfectly fine for a swift action. It's just increasing. Now, I know when I play the other game and I get play as Blood Rager, I'll be able to charge, and basically I'll be able to get pounce. So that would be cool. Okay, what rods do I have? I need more rods. Extend Meta Magic Rod is not what I want right now. God Inspired Courage going on. Real nice. I put Heroism on there. I just didn't put Heroism Greater. Now, I do have a Quickened. Is this Quickened or is it Maximized? Okay, this is Maximized. So, let me cast a Quickened Battering Blast. That one's right there. Actually, I don't want them to move per se. So what I need is to go into my spell. I'm so glad I can use the meta magic and do it on the fly, sorcerers. Because sometimes I have the spells, but I'm like, I really don't really know what I want to turn them into. This is a 2nd level spell, so I can either quicken it or I can maximize it. 7, 9. I can't quicken and maximize it until I get to my 9th level spells, but it is a possibility in the future. So I'm just going to quicken that, and then I can write to spell. I think we wrote it down. Okay, so it should be a 6th level spell quickened. Okay, so Wild Hunt Scout. Only 1. Okay, so now we can go into our maximized controlled fireball and get wrecked. Ah, the DC isn't high enough. I could attack that, or I could let a Miri. I'm closest, so I'm gonna attack this one. Now I have Firebrand. That gives me an action because I want to try out this technique. Rod of Flaming Vengeance is good. Have I been Firebranded? Because it's supposed to allow me to launch a beam. What is this? 8th level spell slot? I'm curious to figure out where did they put the beam. What is it? Oh, Firebrand beam. Perfect. I want to use that. And I can do it as a swift action, which is good. Of course, you missed. Touch AC, I don't think I'll be able to get a good touch AC. So I'm just going to chain lightning. It's only one enemy, but you know, who cares, right? Because I have all these spell slots. Murdered. Okay, let's see what we get. What is this? A two-bladed sword? That's all. That's fine. So we cleared out this, which is good. I didn't want to rest again because then there might have been an issue with me. How do you say it? It would have been an issue with the whole losing more points. I didn't want to risk it. I already lost a whole bunch of points. I'm starting to think that maybe the issue is that, like, when I time skip it, like, it falls within the day, like, as the time goes on. And I really, when I get near to it, I should just do it skip day, skip day, skip day. And then on that exact day, then I get into it. But anyway, let's enter. Go to the throne room because the bald hilltop issue is complete. Now we can do some more rank ups and complete ourselves. This time we're gonna actually get the rest so I can have my rods refilled. Good, and then I can take that off. I could sell some stuff. I'll sell some stuff in the future. I'm curious about this two-bladed sword actually. See, this is unmanageable from oldest to newest. Twin crystals. Uh, +5 agile, keen, two-bladed sword deals force damage instead of physical damage. Good, good. Oh, that's good. If only I had someone to use that. So now we can go to Apex. And now we can do some rank ups. I still want to do more rank ups. We do have some projects that I want to do. Support the curator's endeavors. Grand Diplomat's doing something. I can't support the minister because I lost something on my stats. So I need more espionage. I lost a lot on that. Oh. So I'm going to have to... he's already doing something. Okay, so who do I want to rank up? I got the Magister, the Counselor, Curate. I got all of them that I could do. Let's see what events. Ice Cold Raft, that's a problem. I could have the Storyteller do it. That's not going to give me... It's not going to give me a good chance of success. So upgrade the Magister is probably going to be next. This is the opportunity with 33. I got to upgrade. The debate is 35. It's opportunity. I'm missing out on opportunities. If I have to pass up the opportunities because, like, and there's just not good enough. I can get Colony with Daredevils, but I want to use these guys to get the bonus. So this is a 25% chance on the opportunity. Pure Blades, opportunity. I'm going to take the 25% chance to boost loyalty up. If I lose, I'm not going to lose that much. So I could start that event. Rank up. Grand Diplomat. That's not an issue. Let's do the Magisters. Upgrade him. Do I have Undead? Scouting the northern. Send scouts to Dunsford. 15 days. Send scouts to Dunsford, Tier de Lebanese, and Varnhold to cover potential threats, points of interest. Let's have Amiri do that. Now I'm rolling in BP, so now I can just save my money. And I can pretty much do anything I want. For example, I don't have to even do the rank up. I can just do... Oh, I can't do Brownsville Fortress. I'm going to eventually have to do them. Who is this? Rank up. Yeah, let's do the Magisters. A new attack is coming. Wait. Way to report. Success. Perfect. Hunting the Wild Hunt. Economy +1. Relationship. Espionage. That didn't fix what I lost. I need to boost espionage up again somehow. Magistrate asks for an audience. Cobblestone Druids. Fade tricks. Some Fae were having a wild night in one of the local settlements. That's 37. They're just ridiculous with these issues. Let's talk to the magistrate. Like, these numbers are getting ridiculously high. Your Highness, today the guards brought before me a barbarian shaman. He has surrendered himself to them of his own free will. He and his colleague have fled their people, leaving their tribe behind. The way he puts it, they've seen who's the best chief around here, and now they wish to serve you. This turn of events is most fortunate. Don't let their background discourage you. Their magical traditions are centuries old, and we've much to learn from them. Of course, our people fear them at the moment, but I believe in time that we can disperse their fears. I won't be their new chief. The shamans have 10 days to leave my realm. Community loyalty and divine -2, arcane -2. They may remain in my lands for as long as they serve me faithfully and loyal. Like, why not? Once a traitor, always a traitor. Arrest and execute every one of them. Communities up, stabilities up, divine minus. Why is this the awful evil option? I do like having a lot of people, so I'm definitely going to I will allow them to enter. They may remain in my lands. I shall inform them of their new duties. Spell renaissance, spell resistance discovery. Oh, so now I can get spell resistance in all the lands in the kingdom. Swift bow. Thank you. Keep at it, Verask. I'm gonna have the magic user continue to bring in rods, because the other rod that she produced, very good. Wand of Dictum. She's not allowing us. She says, "Nah, I'm not gonna do as you say. I'm gonna do my own thing." That's what they're telling me. She's spitting in my face. Luckily, she's already done such good work for her sake. Storytellers. It's gonna take 20 days. Let's look at my events. Heron's busy right now, and he's not gonna get Fatrix. I'm gonna have to. I can go for another week before I do that and rank him up one more time, and I think that will help. The finest assassins in the world of magic. It's an opportunity. Heroes remains. Local dwarves claim one of their own. Renowned monster hunter. Cobblestone druids. Opportunity. Valerie is gonna get a less of a chance. Let's do the rank up magic one more time. Or I can just. Nah, I want to rank up again. Start project. Ancient Curse Part 6 is finished. Support the Magister's endeavors. Technical issue. Ancient Curse Part 7. No attacks of the Ancient Curse. Okay, let's see. Await a report. I want to see what this is, because now I have time to rank up after I have everything ranked up. The next development in 259 days or 1 hour. Great. I have plenty of time. Another attack has been repelled. The attacker's forces have been driven from the kingdom and peace has settled across land. However, few believe that this attack was the last one. Okay, great. Technical issue. Espionage +100 allows BP. After he provided the cultists with a couple of design blueprints stolen from the very same dwarves who they themselves had robbed. Good, good for the espionage. We needed that boost. Training. Renown across Galarian. The kingdom has gained some renown. The kingdom has gained a substantial reputation and now well known across Galarian. Some might view the rising kingdom in Stoneland as a potential ally with great potential, or an enemy. Strengthen the storyteller skills as Magister. It's going to take 20 days, and I do have a problem that needs to be dealt with. Okay, let's see. The relic of Fearless Priest of Milani has stolen a relic of her goddess and smuggled it out of Chiliax, where it has been researched by the Inquisitors of Asmodeus. Now the half-elf and her party are seeking safe shelter for themselves and their treasure. I would like to do that. A visitor waits in capital. Master asks for an audience. Okay, let's talk to the visitors first. The storyteller looks concerned. Tragedy has struck the magic court, Your Highness. Another one of their experiments ended in a poisonous gas leak. However, because the experiment was held in the dead of night, the alarm came too late. People died silently in their own home. Too weak to get away, too weak to call. Didn't we move the magical experiments outside the capital? The poisonous cloud has dispersed, but its victims are many. We could ask the high priest to send healers into the quarter in hopes of saving some of those who are dying, but they have little hope of success. However, it would be best if the treasurer provides those afflicted with monetary compensation. Some will wish to hire healers for their loved ones, and others gravediggers. Your Highness, the wild hunt has been defeated. Your quick and effective actions left the attackers no hope. Your grateful soldiers would like to present you with this humble gift. Another attack's away, though I doubt it will come soon. I have a feeling that Arissa won't hold back this time. It will be the most terrible blow yet. I only hope we can survive it. I agree with the storyteller. I visited the Bald Hilltop, and the portal to the First World is almost stable. It appears that by the time of the next attack, it will be steady enough to become a permanent bridge between Galarian and the First World. The way I see it, we had enough of being afraid of her. If Narissa wants to attack us herself, then let her come. But she won't, will she? She's going to hide from us, tucked away in the First World until the bitter end. I suggest we deal with her army here, and then move immediately to counterattack, before she musters the strength for another invasion. Are you sure this attack will be the last? Can we use the portal on the Bald Hilltop to get to the First World? Suppose so. The portal used to snap shut after every attack, but by now it should be a reliable passage to the First World. Probably leads directly to Narissa's lair, wherever that may be. I agree with your plan. We will enter the portal I helped create and end the war I helped begin. I already got that answer. When you deal with the Fae, you can't be sure of anything. My guess, however, is based more in fact than speculation. Never before has been a portal to the First World that is so stable. We also cornered Narissa like never before. I bet she's absolutely beside herself. First, we'll have to repel the attack. Storyteller nods gravely. This will be a difficult battle. We shouldn't underestimate the enemy, especially one as cunning as Narissa. That last battle was relatively easy, if we consider buffs and everything. But let me upgrade everything for the kingdom. Visitor waits in castle. That's fine. Silent death. A toxic gas leak spread from the mage's quarters during the night. Dozens of people have been injured, and something must be done to help them. Harem's busy. Silent death. 55% chance. Oh, it needs to be dealt with by Abaddis. So we have some time. Ice Cold Wrath. It's quite unknown how a kingdom so far away from Irison could have angered a winter witch, but for some reason the fierce woman has conjured an enormous snowstorm and sent it towards the stolen lands. Of course she did. Of course she did. 65%. That's good. Not the hero's remains. Fatrix. Storyteller. 50%. We're just gonna have to go with it. People's Defenders. What? This is... I didn't even know this was here. I don't have enough to deal with this before the first of Abadius. Okay, I got time. We can do some rank ups. Support the treasurer so we can get more money. So that way I could put her on a mission. Support the treasurer's endeavors. Good. Winterpest burial ground discovered. After short respite, the scouts could return to their duties and continue exploring the northeastern regions. Oh, okay, great. The bewitched forest, success. Okay, more divine, good. Choking death completed, success. Lost community but got stability. That's not a success, but it's okay. The guards managed to isolate all the contagious people. That's fine. Scouted in the northeastern regions. That's good, I guess. Guardian. Regent Wake, a paladin and former Mendavian crusader now corrupted by power, has seized control of our tomb. Queen Savella and her young son, Prince Edred, who Wake swore to protect, have fled. With the support of the patriots of our tomb, they are gathering their forces to retake their throne, where the king aid the deposed ruler. Ooh, that's a nice option. I have until the first to deal with that. Streams of power. Some local spellcasters have discovered an amazing and very valuable location, an intersection of ley lines. In this place, magic powers are especially strong. The mages wish to build a workshop for enchanting the talismans. We can have Harem deal with that. Silent Death is a problem as well, but that's first Abadius. And Canera is not complete yet. Let's see. Can we do a more economic? Amiri is back, so I can support the general's endeavors. Okay, project. Not project, events. Okay, let's see. Streams of power. Now, there's something I can... I think I want to send Canera to do the silent death since I don't have anyone else. 65%, that's fine. I do need to take advantage of other opportunities. Like put Harem here for a 25% chance. Like, why not? Finest assassins in the world. Jubilos to give me some espionage, 0%. I definitely wanna be Keston Gares, 35% chance. Stability. That's fine. Colony. People's Defenders. This is a problem I need done by the first. Hunt the Hunters. Jubilos. Guardian. All of these need to be increased. Curators, counselors, grand diplomat. I definitely need to. We'll do Amiri last since she's already has the highest. Support the curator's endeavors. Good. Colony. We didn't lose anything. Yo. Cobblestone Druids. Ruler's completion. Okay, at least we didn't lose anything, so that's good. Fatrix. Community loyalty, divine, arcana went up, good. So we actually did good with that one. Strengthen the storyteller's skills as curator. He's not curator. I'm going to have him, and then when he comes back from this one, we'll be able to do that. And he can have an actual mission. Keston's skills, he's busy. Okay. The full-blooded. Many of these at quarters surprisingly pale and ale. Many of those at court. It's 32. Jubilos has 16% chance to do the problem. I'm gonna have Jubilos do it. Let me get some more crisis points first. People's Defender, Steel Falcons, Andorans. I might just have her pick it up. Let's see. These are hunters. I can do that later. Let me rank up Amiri. Cause why not? PS4 prosperity, good. Support the general's endeavors, good. The debate, disaster. Oh, divine culture. So we can get disasters. I shouldn't have wasted it, but that's okay. Pure blades, we got a triumph there, so relations and stability is good. Ice cold wrath, problem, failure. Economy, relations went down. Unfortunately. Economy, I could sell the soul jar, that's a good thing. Scouting the gnarl marches. I need general request an audience. Warden needs your advice. Guests from Thornkeep. The gangs of Thornkeep have made a habit of passing through this region on the way to raid their neighbors. Then on the return, hiding just beyond the kingdom's border, they pitch camp not 100 paces from my lands. Though officially they are within Thornkeep's domains, however, the kingdom's neighbors think they are being attacked by raiders by the stolen lands. Oh, we can send Keston Garist. He wants to talk to me, so we don't have to take advantage of that yet. We still have time. And this is a problem. I'm going to have Jubilo so he can get some espionage, and I'm going to put all the crisis points with Jubilos. So I have time before answering these. Scouting the northeastern, that will be an option. Build a town. 7 days to complete. Build a town. Definitely build a town so I can upgrade. No way I can upgrade my buildings to get a little bit more points. The capital is in danger, Your Highness. A night patrol in the outskirts caught a killed barbarian trying to poison a well. He was fatally wounded during the rest, but before he breathed his last, he threatened that their shamans were going to poison all our food and water, and even the air we breathe. We don't know what shamans he spoke of, or when they might strike. We don't even know if we can trust the words of the dying barbarian. We're in a rough spot, but I brought a couple of allies who could help. The big one is Roham Oren, Justicar of Abadar and Captain of Golden Shield. She guarantees that if our people go on patrol with our guards, they'll pounce on the troublemakers as soon as they enter the city. And ahem, that's Wingmold Smeglidudin. I don't like his name at all. He says he'll install a magical surveillance and prevention system that will allow us to locate and neutralize those barbarians before they can even get close to the city wall. Wow, similar like to the one in Boruto. Let us hear what Ringmo has to say about his magical surveillance system. The aged gnome bows low, long and deep as the many bracelets in his wrist chime softly. The expensive cloth and elegant cut of his robe would be the envy of any metropolitan dandy, and though few would dare leave the home draped in such bold colors. Ringmold, whatever. The finest magical surveillance system specialist from Juma to Brevoy at your service. What is it exactly that you do? My enterprise offers a full range of services and security assurance. If you install one of my magical surveillance complexes, you will always know who enters or leaves the contractually determined zone of control, as well as when they enter and leave, and even for a price. Why? In Druma, my systems were in high demand from both law enforcement, who needed to keep the town hall and prison under constant surveillance, and countless private clients. I've experienced working with banks, jewelry stores, art galleries. How does your surveillance system work? Your Highness's interest fascinates me, but I'm afraid I'll be ruining myself if I were to surrender the details. It's a trade secret, you see. I can only say that in my own design, which has it is my own design, which has allowed me to radically increase the zone of control compared to my competitors' project. While many of the usual charms can capably detect a breach and send out the alarm within one or two buildings, my system is capable of covering several districts and a whole city if necessary. Tell me about the lands that you hail from. Do I really care? Enough, that is all I need to know. I wish to speak with Roham, the leader of the Justicars. The woman before you holds herself erect and there is confidence in her stance. Her polished armor shines even in the dimly lit throne room. Greetings, Your Highness. I represent the Golden Shield, a society outdoors faithful, which offers law enforcement services to anyone that may require them. Tell me about your society. We are more than mere mercenaries. We are a brotherhood of warriors devoted to upholding the law and fighting the ruinous powers of chaos. Each of us has sworn a solemn oath to follow the ideals of Abadar and stay true to the best interests of society. These are more than words. By the powers bestowed upon me by our divine benefactor, they have become a sacred pact, guided by the higher spheres. Should one of us breach his contractual obligations to an employer or commit any deed that breaks the law in letter or in spirit, then the heavens themselves will smite him down. He will be cursed, and all the members of his society will immediately sense it, wherever they may be and whatever they may be doing. Our oath demands that we track down their former chimera and bring in. Well, how does that solve my problems? How did you become a justiciar? I don't think any of that mattered. Referred to you as the Golden Shield, yet you say Golden Shield. Which one is it? The captain smiles at you. It is Shield, but it's a mistake so common that we have long stopped correcting anyone. We even had to purchase the Golden Shields, which supposedly gave us our name. Without them, some of our clients refused to believe that we were who we claimed to be. In truth, our name was chosen for a different reason. Gold is the color of our patron Abadar, the god of laws, cities, and prosperity, and the shield symbolizes our purpose to protect civilization and order from chaos and anarchy. That's all that I need. The barbarians are coming for us anyway, so let our guard benefit from the extra numbers. Let the golden shields take up their duties immediately. We shall accept when. I like that logic. His magical surveillance system sounds, but it does. What's your advice? The strength of our guard does not lie in its ability to track down potential criminals and catch them ahead of time, but our guard can capably cast a net over the whole city and maintain constant control over multiple remote locations. And if the Golden Shields can help us make the net even stronger and guard our entrances and exits from the city even more thoroughly. Our guard does not lie in its ability to track down potential criminals and catch them ahead of time, but our guard can capably cast a net over the whole city and maintain constant control over multiple. If you say so. If you say so, let's go with that. We'll go with the Golden Shields. As you wish, Your Highness. I'll make sure Roham and her team are brief. The captain's face is light up with barely visible smile. Thank you, Your Highness. We will justify your trust in us. Ingmo lowers his heavy gaze in a farewell bow. Even his bracelets seem to clink more gladly. I really liked his idea. I don't like the fact that I won't have control over it, but and with that situation, I'll trust in Keston. Mary looks at you solemnly, her chin held high. I have something important to say, Vanhi. I want to congratulate you. Your army, Vanhi, is the most dangerous bunch in the River Kingdom. Being a war chief is Akelad's biggest pride. I'm happy to lead an army as powerful as yours. The Soul Lords are amazed by our glory and want to set up a new school in our kingdom. They hope that being close to us will give them better chances to be in a big battle, to show their mastery and earn some fame. I think this news will make you happy. That's great news, thank you. The credit goes to. That's great news, thank you. The credit goes for you. I'll give you credit, you're doing well. Mary Presses her hands to her chest and smiles lightly. We're a tribe, and that means we all take the credit, not me. I have no more issues for you, Chief, but there's a visitor who wants to see you. Is this a dragon? Are you finally going to give me what belongs to me? Oh, it's Waga, priest of Kurgas. Waga, priest of Kurgas, salutes you vigorously and flashes an excited smile. Your Highness, your army grows stronger by the hour. Your warriors loved Kurgas' lessons. A few have already committed themselves to his religion. Many more will join them, I expect, but it's not only your warriors that are interested in our faith. Your citizens don't want to be weak and sick either, so they've taken a natural interest in Kurgas. I thought, why don't we build a temple here, complete with bathing ponds? There's a place in foothills where a small creek flows. The water is warm and it can heal diseases and fill your body with strength. Let the people rest their bodies and souls there. Other priests from our church can come to offer their teachings. I hope you like the idea. Kurgas bestows blessings upon the lands wherever he meets worship. Sure, let's go. Let's go for it. Allow me to alleviate your debt with a humble gift. Rod of power source. I'd like to offer a set of magical scrolls. Definitely keep on bringing the rods. Could ask for a staff. I might get a good one. A bombardier's utility belt. Thank you. You may go now. He gives stuff that work. Well, it only makes sense that he makes stuff suited to alchemists. Rigid oak staff. Make something specific. Okay, don't worry. He can still do it. Cause I don't need any more quiver stuff. Dragon's Essence. I like the name of that. Let's see if it's actually useful. Let's see how much time I have. I have a lot of problems that need to be settled. Okay. Temple of Kurgas. I do need Harem to do stuff though. +1 bonus to community for any problems handled by the regent will result in failure or disaster. If the warden suffers a failure or disaster, then the king receives a +1 bonus to stability. It's going to take 14 days. Oh, that's plenty of time to come back. Start project. Other kingdom protection. Reduce the chance of random encounter in clan region by 60%. Together with kingdom defense, completely eliminates random encounters and claimed regions. I really don't need that right now. Scouting the northeastern. That's an option. Fortifying the foundation. Instead of doing that, I could rank up with the general stuff. Let's see. The full-blooded, that's a problem. That needs to be done by the first. Don't worry. I guess from Thornkeep, that needs to be done by the first. That needs to be done by the first. This can be done by the second. That could need to be done by the second. No, this is an opportunity, but Lindsay can do it. It's 35%. Problem: the People's Defenders, Steel Falcons, Andorra's Seekers of Justice and Painters. I don't need that right now. Hunt the Hunters. Don't need to deal with that right now. Full-blooded is the first. I definitely need this done. Guess from Thornkeep. Keston will have to solve that. The Charmed Prince. Okay, so it's either the Charmed Prince or the Full-Blooded. Jubilos is going to have to go over there. The question is, am I able to? I can't rank them up right now. $20 to solve. So I could get more crisis points. Start event. I could put a Miri onto it, or I can upgrade again. Upgrade it again and get it up. Because the military is 9. Let's get it to 10. And I think that will be good. Support the general's endeavors. Now it's rank 10. Thanks to the general and the king. Silent death. Okay. What did we lose? We lost arcane. But the victims made good use of. I think that's already natural stuff. So we lost BP. That's fine. Build a town. Okay. So now we can go into the map. All of them can be built into a town. We can get Silver's Blood into a town. We can give Brightfield, that's in the Dire Gnarl Marches, North Gnarl Marches. I can bring this one to a town. Or we can bring Silver's Blood. Olympus, or we can bring Olympus. But let's go for Narborough and the South Gnarl Marches. I think this will be good. That way I can get Dragon Shop. So let's enter this. Build. Okay. Piers can be upgraded. Since I have the money. Dragon's Armor Shop can be upgraded. Tavern upgraded. Longhouse upgraded. Inn. I don't know why. Oh, it's only these items. Monument doesn't have an upgrade. Shrine has an upgrade. Good. Herbalist House upgrade. That's already upgraded. Great. Halfling's Brewery, Shania's upgrade hers too. Bulletin board doesn't do anything. I wonder, because I have festival, so a lighthouse is probably something to build. Mage's Tower. School is culture. I need something. Okay. That way I can have the espionage. Have the walls built. Mage's Tower, we don't need that. Aviary. Put that right there. +1 loyalty when adjacent to a park. If I put a cistern there. Festival, economy and culture. For each adjacent building that gives me culture. Okay, what do I need? Community is decent. I definitely need espionage, so I need everything that has espionage. I can get a courthouse. Gonna give me community and stability. Loyalty. +1 to culture when adjacent to a museum. +1 community when adjacent to a town hall. Unfortunately, it's not. Economy and culture. +1 espionage when located in a settlement with a watchtower. That's a good option. Increases. Okay, what is that? 2 a settlement with a garrison and +1 stability to. Yeah, I don't need that other stuff. Festival. Bonus by +1 counts as a fair for each adjacent building that already provides an economy and or culture bonus. Festival increases that bonus by +1. Oh, okay. So economy and or culture. That would be something good. There's no jail. Because the fort, I have a watchtower with a garrison and with a jail. So I can build a jail next to the Avery. When adjacent to a fort, +1 stability when adjacent to a barracks. Yeah, let's put the jail right there. Granary. Goblin quarters is going to give me espionage, which I won't. And then I can get kobolds quarters too. When adjacent to a thieves or assassins guild, which we don't have, but we can put the goblin quarters here, and we'll have the kobold quarters as well. And then that should be fine. Instead of the Avery right here, we'll probably sell that. This is a park. Put the Avery right there. Okay, that sounds better. And now I probably need to go to a city. Economy. Sell the soldier. That'll be something to do with Canara. Can I rank up with Canara? Can't rank up with her right now, at least. So I can probably send her on an event. Treasure requests your attention. Changelings is a problem. Another issue that needs to be solved. All of these other issues. Decisions. Support. What about my training? Strengthen Keston's skills as warden. Will I need him? Nah, I won't. You can go. I wish I could delete some of those. Let's see what Canara has to talk about. Your subjects already celebrate your wisdom and fairness. I think they should also be reminded of your captivating beauty. The girl smiles coyly. It's high time to make everyone in your kingdom carry your portrait with them, a profile minted in gold. Our trade depends too much on the coins of others. Constant rate fluctuations make our money changers rich at the expense of everyone else. Your country needs its own real currency. I have a plan that will make coins decorated with your noble profile far more valuable than the gold they are made of. Soon after minting the coins, we will announce that taxes can only be paid with these coins. Our merchants will be falling over each other, snatching these new coins. What do you say? I like your plan. Let's start minting coins in order that tax can only be paid. Start producing these coins. Let's avoid the expense. Besides, seeing my face on every coin would that's a lie. Decide it yourself. After all, let's go with this. New tax collection and state currency provides additional BP each week, depending on the taxation level. When any minting coin projects are completed and a mint is built in the capital, public works will not bring any additional BP. But low taxes will provide 1 additional BP per work. Normal taxes will provide 3 additional BP per week, and heavy tax will provide 5 additional. What? An entirely new mechanic? A minting coin. Good. So now we're going to have her do that instead of selling the soul jar. Cool. Economy +1. No training. Minted coin. Provides +1 BP for each 1,000 BP in the treasury, up to 5 BP per day. Oh, provides +1 BP per day for each 1,000 BP in the treasury, up to 5 BP per day. Oh, it costs 500. Luckily, we don't need Canara, and it's going to take 45 days. Supports the treasures and debt. I wanted to rank her up, but don't worry, I have 45 days to do other people. Magister's endeavors. Okay, so I have time. I have a week, so I can upgrade one of them. Let's upgrade the Grand Diplomat, which Lindsay, and then I can put them on to the other one. Now she's rank 8. Strengthen. Okay, now he's better. Temple of Kyrgyz. Good. That's good. Support the counselor. But first, we need to get these events taken care of. The High Priest seeks my. The Regent demands your attention, and now I have more stuff like the Choking Death. The Fog should be attended before First Abadius. Let's see what they have to say to me. Okay, now back to what I was doing, and that is to see who's talking. See, I always get confused with the outfit. Oh, she's wearing that. I'd like to ask you for advice. Of course you are. Two clans from the swamps are arguing over meadow. Solid fertile ground is very valuable in the marshes, especially when you have so many mouths to feed. The clan elders decide to determine the owner by a long-standing tradition. Here's the essence of it. 10 armed men from each clan will face each other in the meadow. The first clan to lose all its fighters relinquishes its claim to the land. It's a cruel tradition, but they've been following it for many generations. Even if we prohibit the tradition, it'll only make them angrier, and they'll seek to settle their scores by other means. Their way of life shouldn't be disturbed. Then why are you bringing me this? Trying to cancel a centuries-old tradition by decree will be like trying to empty their swamp with a bucket. It'll be many years before they're prepared to change their ways. New event protectors of the land support the region's endeavors. Okay, and I probably should work to that bronze shelled fortress, but I just wanted to do some rank up. And now Hiram shows his face. Vanhi, the chronicles will remember you as a great king, not a mere baron, but even if you were an emperor, you will still be wise to seek divine support. 4 influential priests have arrived at your court to plead for a temple honoring their gods. Each wishes your kingdom to prosper under the blessings of their god. We must choose between Caden, Abadar, Gorham, and Asmodeus. Of course, you give me that option of Asmodeus. Obviously, I'm going to choose Asmodeus. I advise you to consider Gorham. His road to the end of things is at least simple and direct. Tell me about the gods. It is no coincidence that Caden's nickname is the Accidental God. He was a mortal, a deathly drunk. Oh, I remember Caden from the Pathfinder stuff. I didn't look too much into gods since I didn't do religious stuff. So it's like I didn't get too far into it, but I do remember that. Like the memory just came to me. But anyway, definitely drunk mortal when he became a god. He doesn't even remember how it happened. Under Caden, your subjects will live happily but senselessly, spending their time in feasts and fairs. Abadar is the patron of cities and trade. He is there where civilization flourishes, and they detest chaos and destruction. I'm not sure if his followers will survive well here in these wild and untamed lands. Kind of biased answer. Gorm is a cruel and bloodthirsty warrior, as are his followers. He is the god of war. He is worshipped by orcs and barbarians, but he has quite a few followers among the civilized as well. Why did you welcome him? Asmodeus is the lord of hell. He is the archdevil worshipped by the powerful state of Chiliax. Asmodeus believes in power, compacts, order, and the obedience of the inferior. He is crafty but not deceitful. You should read the contract very carefully if you choose him. Why don't you suggest a temple for your own god? But why would I? Our temples will eventually be destroyed. All of Groitz's priests will turn to dust, like the priests of every other god. There are few who can bear his whispers, and we are satisfied with ruined temples to other gods. I like that. The building temple of Kalen. Let them build Gorham's temple. I will allow Abdar's followers to erect a temple in his honor. We shall allow the servants of Asmodeus to set up a temple. regardless of our neighbor's opinion. Definitely doing this. This is character. We need law. We need order. And it's not they're not deceitful. So he hasn't been like uh I know that he's not as evil as he was before ever since seeing what Jathel did to her daughter, but still lawful evil. A deal with Asmodeus promises profit, but you must read the contract very carefully. Divine protection from fear. Support the high priest's endeavors. Where's my powerful items? Dragon bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your highness. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is patron to a master, the master gives. A Death Crusher's full plate. Thank you for your gift. I have wings, bro. I'm unstoppable. My wing, though. Uh, Great. Success. High priest seeks your advice. Great. Okay, so now it's time to put people in their place. I want divine protection from fear, and I want it now. Protectors of the land. Morale bonus to armor class and saving throws while fighting insane variants. That's so good. Events. Okay, let's handle this tomfoolery. Mock battle is a problem. Why is everyone suffering for this one? 40% chance. Clan drunkenly swore at a feast that he would go to war and crush these lands. While on the march, he finally sobered up and realized that what a blunder the whole idea was. But he cannot maintain his honor and respect if he doesn't return victorious. The chief begs the king not to fight him in earnest, promising that he will be eternally grateful. Why do these guys have minuses to it? Yeah, let's do that one. The Charmed Prince. Scouts have just brought a letter or cry for help. The ruler of a small nearby barony has been taken captive. His young wife who turned. I definitely want to succeed in this one. So I will put a Strings of Power. The Relic. This is an opportunity. I don't need to do that. That's the second. So I'm good with that. Changelings. I can put the Storyteller on guard for this one. Terrified parents swear that someone is taking their children and leaving. That's fine. The fog is a problem too. There's no one to do the fog. Should be attended before the first. I don't have anyone to deal with that. Guess from Thornkeep. I'm gonna fail both of them. So I need to get some. That is bad. Changelings. So at least we should at least invest in this. Yeah, let's at least do a good job. Okay, I want to make sure I can rank up. So I have the regents, the counselors. Don't have the magister available there. So I have the regents, the counselor, the high priest. So we can do more events. The people. That's only 20%. I don't want to get anything 20%. 35% or higher on opportunities. Harem, that's 20%, not high enough. Streams of Power, 31%. It's a problem. That needs to be done by the second. So we can wait on this one. The other issues, like Guardian, we have time. So we're gonna take a hit, but I'm okay with that. Let's keep on pushing forward. So the high priest stuff, training. Let's do other. Let's put him on. Let's put Harem on the divine protection from fear. Start that project. And protectors of the land. I would need the regent. So high priest regent. I mean, I can still do Tristan's one. so that's fine. Protectors of the land takes 14 days. That's fine. I do need to upgrade her, but whatever. Start that so I can get those upgrades. Belly of the Stolen Land. Give the grassy plain +1 community and loyalty for every brewery, granary, and wheel mill in this and all adjacent regions. Oh, let me map Varnho. I can't do it in a town, so it has to be in a city. Let's go to Patex, since Patex is a city and I have some still places to put this one. So let's do the Sword Lord, or am I supposed to? Embassy Row. Relations +7. A place where foreign diplomats, merchants, and other guests live and do business for each. What? For each adjacent building that already provides an economy, espionage, and a culture bonus, Embassy Row increases that bonus by +3. Also provides a +3 bonus when the Grand Diplomat resolves it. And that only uses, it uses 4 slots. So the Cathedral, Irivides Palace, that uses 4. That's great. Military Academy, a mint, that costs money. Secure building where coins are minted and standard weights and measures are kept. +3 to community when adjacent to a palace. +3 to stability when adjacent to a castle. And +3 to divine when adjacent to a cathedral. That's broken. So I can get either the mint or Embassy Row. Wait. Or I can get both. When adjacent to a palace, +3 when adjacent to a castle, and +3 divine when adjacent to a cathedral. So that's a palace, cathedral. Palace, cathedral, and adjacent to a castle. I don't have. This is Bedard. This is the mansion. It's the cathedral. That's the palace. That's the library. Can we upgrade library? So castle. That's a jail. Noble villa. Can we make a castle? Sword Lord Academy. It's free. That uses 4. Stronghold of the famous outdoor sword lords where they train new warriors. For each adjacent building that already provides a military stability and a loyal. Ooh, this is so good. Temple of Asmodeus, the clergy of Asmodeus. I'll lose loyalty, but I gain divine stability. That's an option. So I got some good options. But the first thing I need is Embassy Row. That means I'm gonna have to go into, because I have 2 cities. Can I? If only I could rank up. Probably I need to rank up the regent so I can make better stuff. Because this is a museum. Because I have a bank. Embassy Row. For each adjacent building that already provides an economy, espionage, and a culture bonus, Embassy Row increases that. Luxury store, a shop that specializes in expensive. So I can take that off, take off the foundry, and then I'll be next to a inn. Exotic garden. It's not giving me culture. Because it'll make most sense to put it right here. And then I'll get the museum that's give me culture. Embassy Row is espionage. So is relations, it's not espionage. Or culture bonus. The inn gives me an espionage bonus. So I guess to a barracks. this is a shrine. I can upgrade that to give me some divine. Okay, so I can put something here. Because there's multiple things I want to put here. There's multiple things I want to put here. But first we'll wait because we're getting a lot of build points. So I'm not in a rush. I'm just curious for Herling's Magical Rarity Studio, that's good. Sword Lord Academy. For each adjacent building that builds already provides some military stability, and our cult loyalty bonus of Sword Lord Academy increases that by +1, counts as a military facility. Oh, I could do that. Because I got the Citadel. This doesn't give me that bonus. And Exotic Garden gives me a bonus. And or loyalty bonus increases that by +1. Let's give me the loyalty. What's that? Sword Lord Academy. Loyalty +5, military, and it's free. So I can sell these two. I'll lose economy. I'll lose some military and economy. I wish I would have known this. Or maybe I'll be able to build another city. Because I'll miss out because this is culture. And I won't be as strong. But it is something to think about. So I'll wait. I didn't even look. I forgot. The mint. That is something I want to build. Theater. I wonder if they'll give me the option Noble Villa Mint. That's what I want to build. A secure building where coins are minted. +3 to community when adjacent to a palace. +3 to stability when adjacent to a castle. +3 to divine when adjacent to a cathedral. Oh yeah, I'm putting the mint. I'm putting the mint in. So I don't have to worry about that. I'm putting that in Patex because everything is already built for that singular purpose. So I can do that. So get the mint. Put the Sword Lord Academy right here. I'd rather have Embassy Row. Just so I can have the espionage. But for rank up missions, let's support the counselor's endeavors. We're gonna fail some stuff, but that's fine. The fog. I messed up on that, I understand. He ranked up. Hunt the hunters, I understand. People's defenders, I know I didn't have anyone left on that. As long as they don't drop before 3 digits, I know I missed out. Guardian, +1 community. Yeah. Now corrupted has seized control of our tomb. Queens. You didn't I put someone over that? Or did I put it on the wrong one? Guess from Thornkeep. Problem, you didn't. Oh. Did I mess up? I got my espionage. Stats. Okay. Counselor waits. I do have a lot of projects. Rank up. I don't have anyone left. Maybe I don't. I might have. I do have Jathel. At least I don't have all these events. Choking death. I can have Jubilos do this. But he has 0%. I need to rank him up. Rank up. Wardens. Magisters. I have a lot of that. So I might be at the point where I have to go out and do some stuff. There are more and more workers in the kingdom, and our farmers require the plots of fruitful soil. The ordinary people regard you as their defender against the iniquity of the merchants, and they have come to you with a request. Your subjects wish to clear and plow such as some nearby oak groves, where wealthy men, both local and Brevin, have hunted in sport for many years. The merchants won't like it, and I'm sure you can see that food for the children and the elderly is far more important than sports for the idle. I definitely agree on that. The land must bear fruit and feed the people, not amuse a crowd of wealthy crooks. Allow the peasants to plow these new lands. I don't want any problems with the merchants. I don't care about them. Let the peasants find themselves another field to plow. I trust your judgment. You are merciful. The people will never forget who granted them land for their honest labor. Okay, so it looks like I can continue to support Tristan in his endeavors, I think. Okay, great. So that opened up another position. Streams of power is something to do. Let's see, other scouting the gnarl marches. We have Jubilos here. I just can't upgrade him. So, oh, and I do have these other ones. In the name of art, Kingmaker Vanhi somehow managed to turn this bandit kingdom into flourishing. That's something to do. What is my culture at? 130. That mean I can technically upgrade. Let's see what protects. In the name of art, Glenshire. Already upgraded training grounds. Shrike Hills. I could do Bronze Shield Fortress. I do need to upgrade that. Probably if I upgrade these regions, I'll get some stuff. In the name of art, Belly of the Stolen Lands. Community and loyalty for every brewery and stuff like that. That is an option. Mountain Resort. What is this? No special effect. I have 388, so now that I have 388, let's enter. The Patax Bard College gives me so much good stuff. Build. Let's get that mint or embassy relations. Cathedral. What is this? That already provides embassy, and then it gives me Sword Lord Academy is free, and I can have a Temple of Asmodeus right here. It provides divine stability. +1 stability when adjacent to us. Do we have a monument here? So I could have put a monument on these two. Sword Lord Academy, that's free. Mint to a castle, +2 divine when adjacent to a cathedral. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put this. It's gonna cost a mint, but it's gonna provide a lot of stuff, so that'll be good. And then I'll worry about this place too. It has a lot of good cultural stuff here. +21. All of this is giving me good stuff, but I still need more espionage. I would like to make more towns. They'll be nice if I can make more towns. But I might need to explore some more. I can support the counselor's position. Let's see, regions. In the name of art. Might as well, but I want to see what other options I have. Royal hunting grounds. Hunt is a form of entertainment for nobles. Consider essential. I don't have any money for that for right now. Let's support the council's endeavors. The fog. A deadly fog is rising our people. I don't like that. Okay, changeling success. I got arcane. Visor dispatched hunters who picked up a trail of kidnappers. They found a pit in the forest where the stolen children were kept, but they failed to catch any of the hags. Still, the missing children will return home safely, and that's what matters. You need to kill the hags too. The Charmed Prince. Community, military relations, espionage went up. Good. Amir, you did so good. Custom skills has been improved. Protectors of the land. Okay, we have events. Let's start doing this. Colony. They said a fog. Is this it? Here enter our lands from the neighboring Ustalav. The crunch of bone. Okay, so that needs to be solved. Kestingaris. This is DC 4. Why is it DC 40? People are afraid to leave their homes. Are there brave enough men to women to take up arms? Yeah, because this is I don't know why it's 40. A group of daredevils from the capital. Okay, I think someone wants to talk to me. Counselor wants to talk. Streams of power. I have time. That's isn't due until the 3rd. This is not done. This is an opportunity for this to the 2nd. So I have some time to rank up some stuff. Particularly the warden skills. But let's talk to the counselor and see what's good for him. Tristan looks worried but unafraid. Vanhi, your life is in danger. The merchants are angry with you for protecting your subjects against their plots, and now they conspire against you. Luckily, the people are loyal to you, and one of your loyal servants reported this treasonous outrage. We must make up our minds how to prevent this. Community -5, economy -5, stability -10. We must make up our mind how to prevent this attack and neutralize the conspirators. One option is to trust your treasurer with bribing some of them. Another is to order your minister to eliminate the traitors in secret, but that's more their style, not ours. There's not enough time to call in the truce, but if your region addresses the people, your faithful people will rally around you. I hate wanting to. See, it's like issues like this with these merchants, they get in their head that they have power. They don't understand that I have all the power. I'm the king. I just allow them to do whatever they want. Well, not whatever they want. I allow them to enjoy certain privileges. They just don't understand. That's why you kill all your enemies. Support the warden's endeavors. That's going to be something to do. Merchant conspiracy. Okay, so we can get Valerie, but Valerie is still lacking. It requires 24 days to solve. Do I have time to rank up? Let me rank her up again. At least get her a little bit further. Support the regent's endeavors. Divine protection from fear. Good. Okay. Events. Merchant conspiracy. Now I got an extra 10% on that. And I can do the crisis points. So I definitely want her to be able to do it. So now I have time for that. Can we get the Bronze Shield Fortress? Kestingaris. Prerequisite for the restoration of shields. I want to try this out. Why am I losing all that stuff? Mock battle, failure, -4, relations, -3. The attempted range battle quickly became a source of great embarrassment once the neighboring lands caught wind of the agreement with the Kellet chief. True, barbarians are incapable of keeping their mouth shut or respecting those who fear real battle. The fog. Okay, the fog is fixed. Community, you got some of that back. Got some military stability. Now we have events, pure blades and celebrity. Okay, so we can send the storyteller to do this one. And we can send Keston Garest. Belly, in the name of art, royal hunting ground, Aristeel's holy place. Temple of the Elk at its heart, North Normarch has become a true home for Aristeel's followers. It's animals and magical beasts in the kingdom. I really don't need that one. Economy, restoration of the Road of Seals. It's going to cost 1,000 BP, which I can afford it. I can do it. It's going to cost 80,000. Economy, relations, and stability, and I get 5 BP. A bold and daring creation of the region's dwarven settlers. The Road of Shields has still idle for centuries, waiting for someone to revive its glory. Effective crews, plus 20 economy, plus 10 stability and relations. Increases its income by 5 BP per week. Situation resolved by the warden or treasurer, and all Narmarch's regions have plus 3 bonus. Do I need you for something else, Keston? Let's purchase some BP. Or I can just save it up, but I have 860. I don't want to get 6,001. 600 is completely fine. Okay. Council. Restoration cost. Okay, start project. Fortifying the foundations. Now what I can do is, this is an opportunity, get the storyteller, because I don't need to rank up. I would rank up the magister. Opportunity, Jathel. I'll probably send Jathel over to the pure blades. 16% chance. Mary is still 45% chance. And I do want to take advantage of the opportunity. That needs to be completed by the 2nd. I have the 3rd to do this one. 3rd, colony. Let's put Lindsay over here, because I get 50% chance to complete that. This is the 2nd. And that opportunity can wait. I don't have enough time to choose this one, so let's go to storyteller for that. Okay, now we can rank up. The register is busy doing something. High priest is free, so we're going to rank up with harem. Support the high priest endeavors. Is that all that I get? Strengthen Jod skills as high priest. He's not the high priest. So now if things come up, chairman of the Outlaw Council. The position of chairman has just opened up on the Outlaw Council, a 1-year term. Before the political infighting began, one of the advisors should persuade the rest of the council that the king is the best candidate for the position. Becoming an influential policy shaper of the river kingdoms will be very beneficial for foreign relations. Opening political doors on the level of Avastans that has 0% chance of running. The Bewitched Forest. Harem. Can't rank up. Can't rank harems up right now. And this is a problem. So I can see harem at least attempting this one. Merging with the Baron Wood. I am completely okay with this. Start event. Okay, so I can't rank up anymore. So regions, belly of the stolen land, and the name of art. So I can still do this one. Each longhouse in the kingdom provides +1 culture. Each town hall in the kingdom provides plus. This will take culture to the complete, and that's what Patex is. It's a city of culture, so I probably should do that. It's an enhanced military presence in the region. Affect our land's military and protection increases greatly at the cost of relation with Brevoy. This leaves -2 penalty to solve any event in the region adjacent to Brevoy. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer through that. Ormville, military outpost. I'm pretty sure I'll get other options. Plains Guard, Belly of the Stolen Lands. +1 community and loyalty for every brewery, Grand Mary, and windmill, and this and all adjacent. I want to do Patax this one. I don't know what the other ones are, but in the name of art, that fits Patax. Now I can do Temple of Asmodeus here with a monument. Enter. Cause I have the money, right? 214. Build. The mint is doing well. Let me try for something like a courthouse. So yeah, I can still put something there. Courthouse provides community and stability. When adjacent to a castle, when adjacent to a cathedral, and a palace. Can I make a castle? A castle costs 4. The home of the city's leader. And the heart of defenses. +2 to military if located in a settlement with a foundry. +2 to military if there is a citadel. And +2 to military if there is a reinforced wall. That would be so good to have if I upgrade this reinforced walls. Festivals. So good. And it would have been nice if I could have put it right here. So I might as well get the Temple of Asmodeus. Sword Lord Academy. There's nowhere to put this Sword Lord Academy, unfortunately. So I'll get Temple of Asmodeus, just so it could be built. And then build a monument since we don't have a monument. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so region stuff. In the name of art, let's boost culture. I don't have the money, so I could pay, or I can wait. I think I'll pay because 221. That's fine. In the name of art, because I'm gonna get it anyway. Start event. Upgrade 3 more regions. Upgrade all regions in the kingdom. Strains of Fowler. Failed that. Celebrity. The lector wasn't interested in visiting the capital and has soon left the country. Okay. Minting coin provides +1 BP per day for each 1,000 BP in the treasury, up to 5 BP per day. Support. I can't rank up any events. I do have a lot of events though. Choking death. That needs to be done on the 4th. I have plenty of time. 4th, I got time. Should be attended before 1st Goldren. Will expire on 1st Goldren. Will expire on the 1st of Rast the 3rd. Opportunity. Send a Miri for 85% chance. That's for military. Send Jubilos for relations upgrade. Curator needs your help. The mercenary army. Okay, another opportunity that's gonna give me gold and something to do. Let's see what Jathal wants. And I think I should be able to upgrade with Jathal. The ill-advised whim to open schools for the riffraff has finally borne its fruit. Yesterday we received a petition. The teachers of the capital asked that we found a university. As if the extraordinary cost weren't enough, this endeavor would work directly against our own interests. Universities are a hotbed of a dangerous free thought and naturally breed mistrust of any powers that be. From there, this plague spreads to all of society. No economic or diplomatic beliefs should ever justify this. Clearly, we must refuse this petition. Choice effects: -3 to loyalty, economy +2, relations +2. We cannot stop progress, so we must champion it. I ordered the Treasury to release the necessary funds for the foundation of the Crown's university, and I'll get a free building. I don't care for the university. The kingdom cannot afford it. We won't be opening a university. I really don't want to open it up. We already have a school, and we already have a university. Kingdom cannot afford it. We won't be opening. You made the right choice. Support the curator's endeavors. Okay, so now I can still rank up, so that's good. We haven't received a stopping point yet. Trickster's Glove, and I keep on getting good stuff, sellable stuff, to make up for the fact that I had to buy some build points. I'm happy to see you a new gift from the new stories. I'm very grateful for your help. The path to one's purpose is difficult. She's gonna keep on talking. Begin making your great weapon. Finally. Okay, what's available for me? Curator needs help. Mercenary army. The relic is an opportunity. Can Jubilos can't do anything. He's useless. That's because we need to invest more in espionage. If we can invest more in espionage, we will be good. Because espionage is the key thing that we're missing out on. It's our least one. Magisters, curators, support the warden. Pure lands. Problem, I have the debt to the fourth. Harassed. Going south. Yes, 20% chance for this one. I said I wasn't gonna invest. Let me get some points, and then I might be able to do that. He's not gonna be able to complete either of those. Mercenary army. It's just more military. I might as well just send a Miri on that. Rank up. Who needs to rank up? Culture is 7. Let's just keep on going with the curator. Get her to rank 2. Success. Well, rank 8. Get her to start with 20. Community, economy, and stability is all good. So merchants have been taken care of. Support the counselor's endeavors. That's one thing to do. Events. The contract. One of the powerful mages from this area is preparing to. It's a sealing pact with one of the 4 horsemen. Such as an extraordinary event cannot be allowed to pass without royal attention. I definitely want it. It's not a crisis, but it is an opportunity that I definitely want to be solved. Requires 9 days to solve. What is this opportunity? I do want this opportunity, but this is the problem. So we're going to start this event. That's going to take 9 days. And then we'll have enough time to look at the contract. The relic. That's an issue. So the curator, we don't have... Wait. Yeah, the curator's good. Event. Choking death. That's a problem, but that's on the 4th. So... support the magisters. We do definitely need to rank him up next, but We're going to go with Tristan, rank him up to the next level. Tristan's success. Bewitched Force is complete. We got some relations, divine and arcane. Colony, relations, economy up, community up. The Grand Diplomat reached a deal with the neighboring states, which promised to help defend the new colony. The surrounding area is regularly patrolled by border guards. People are flocking to the promising settlements. Good. We got some good things. Grand Diplomat wants to talk. Region demands. Okay, we have another mock battle. Lindsay can do that. That's on the 4th, so that's really not an issue. Take advantage of the relic opportunity. This is the 0% chance one. There's another one, opportunity for going south, and I definitely want him to succeed in this, so I'm going to give him the crisis points, even though it's not technically necessary for him to. Well, not that it's not necessary. It's just probably not good to use crisis points on something that's an opportunity and not a problem, because I definitely. Anyway, I want the espionage. Vanhi. We're fighting crime in our lands and the bandits are running scared. In fact, many of them are ready to come clean and return to civilian life. They insist that it was starvation that led them down the slippery slope. But now that the kingdom is prospering, they want to return and do honest work. Their families are flooding us with petitions for pardon. I consider it inappropriate. You can't pardon highwaymen and murderers and let them live in peace among their victims. Every single one of them must answer to their crimes. Economy, stability -5. Anyone who starts working for an honest living will be pardoned for their crime. That's stupid. Lawful neutral. They must be held accountable for their crimes. They will be shown no mercy. I like that. Stability is good. And dialogue. I'm not worried about economy at all, because we're making the build points. We're getting the build points. That's good. The Outlaw Council wants to know our opinion on Rasmuren's current behavior. They're continuing to expand their borders, slowly extending their territory on all sides. Timon has already mobilized their army, and Lambert is recruiting volunteers from among the Black Eagles, but alone they can never match the might of Rasmuren. We must bring them together in stable union if we wish to curb Rasmuren's ambitions. Keonan trusts us, as do many other states. Rasmuren has offered to reward our silence generously, but I think in good faith we must call upon the river kingdoms to unite. This Rasmuren expansion must be stopped. I want to know more about this political conflict. Tell me more. Well, Timon and Lambert are Rasmuren's immediate neighbors to the east. Timon's founder was Maldor Timon, a renowned Taldan hero. By long tradition, it is a city of warriors, arena fighters, and gladiatorial champions. The arena of Eridan is there, along with numerous military schools, where Rasmuren has a particularly difficult time of dealing with Timon's army, especially when they're supported by Gorum's priest. Every year, champion Ulrich Ungen, Timon's current ruler, asked the Outlaw Council to help him fight off Rasmir's aggression. The Outlaw Council consists of the rulers each river kingdom, and they hold court every year in Daggermark. Unfortunately, not many of them are receptive to Ungen's pleas. Even Camden Arnifax is not his ally, though they have a shared enemy in Rasmuren. Arnifax governs Lambert, a small state that was formed through the union of 3 rival merchant families who feared annexation by their neighbors. Rasmuren's shameless land grabbing is nothing new to them. It was Razumir's invasion that elevated Arnifax from a mere general to the dictator of Lambert. The Black Eagles, his private knights, impose order in the country and ensure that his will is carried out. They are feared even among the people of Lambert, but they excel at protecting the country and the citizens against invaders. Okay, send messages that all those willing to become a slave to Rasmir must unite. That gives me relations and loyalty +3, unrest and state improves, or I can gain 250 BP. You aren't meddling in the dumping amount. That's all I get. 250 BP is not enough. I want the bonuses, and it improves my unrest state. Perfect. We shall call upon the River King to stand together in face of Rasmir's threat. I'm sure this even Open confrontation of tyranny will only add to your fame. Good. Now my advisors are getting up there when it comes for experience. That's good. So now I have these options. Who can I rank up? Grand Diplomat, Regent, Treasurer. Wasn't there something I want the Treasurer to do? Improving. I could sell the Soul Jar. Let me look at events. The Relic. I could send Lindsay to do this. The contract. I can send Harem to do this. Rank up since I can't do the Divine right now. %. Will expire on the 1st. I do have another week, so I can get some crisis points just to look at that. Mock battle. This is on the 4th, so I have some time. Guardian is on the 4th. That's on the 4th. So I have some time. Chairman of the Outlaw Council. That's 40% chance. So I have some fun. Let's get the Grand Diplomat going. Because I want to just improve Lindsay even further. As the Grand Diplomat. Grand Diplomat complete. Changelings. Disaster. A lot of good stuff. The Mercenary Army. Of course you're always going to do well. Okay, so now I have the 28. So now this needs to be done by the 3rd. 35%, and I get a crisis point. The Relic. The Fearless Priest. I do want to do that. Problem Mock Battle. Pure Blades 4. Okay, the Relic. This is a good opportunity. 55%. Let's just go there. Contract 35%. Make it 61. I would definitely want to see how that turns out. Mock battle. I could send a Miri to do it this time. But why? Okay, now we can upgrade Valerie. Support the Regent's endeavors. Good. Chairman of the Outlaw Council. I had plenty of time. Regent Wake. It said the 4th. So some of these things I just don't understand. A new Priest of Abadar opportunity. So I need to deal with these problems. Like, this is an opportunity. Choking death. It's a problem, and I don't. Wait. Yeah, let's just start that event so we can get it over with. Support the. Let's see. New Priest of Abadar. I need Canera for the diplomatic one. Miri's not gonna get all her points. I'll wait until Lindsay to do that. And then Jathel. This is Pure Blades. 45% with her, 25% with there. 45%, it's decent enough. Rank up. See what I can get with Canera. And then I can put Canera on the Soul Jar mission. Treacherous Endeavors, rank 9. The contract Arcane is up. Going south, espionage is up. Good. I might be able to rank up to rank 7. Failed on the relic. That is fine. Okay, the art of persuasion. A former high-ranking agitator from Chile. Let's see. Training. Strengthen Magar skills at treasure. He's not the treasure. Rank up. Support. The warden. The warden's still doing on the restoration. Support the magic. Oh, so now I can support the magistrate. That's good. The art of persuasion. Okay, a former high-ranking agitator from Chiliax, now living in a fugitive hiding in the stolen lands, believes that the people here do not love the ruler nearly enough. He has offered to work for the kingdom as a propagandist for a time, at least until the Cellist hounds pick up his trail again. Let's have Jubilos do it. 45. I'll use a crisis point because I definitely want to do well on that. Now I can send the new priest of Abadar. I can send Canera to do that. Send Lindsay. Try again on this mock battle. New priest of Abadar, Canera, start events. Perfect. So now we can rank up with the Magister. And then see what happens. I think it'll be very interesting. Okay, we got a lot of events that popped up. Pure Blades. Okay, at least I tried with the opportunity. Master asked for an audience. That's good. White Tigers. Ice Rolled Wrath. This probably might lead to another Magister event. We'll see. Our acquaintance, the artifact praiser, has sought up my audience once more. The mage's quarter has grown and with it the influence of its unofficial leader. However, the appraiser feels that this growth is still far from its limits. This time he wanted to speak of trade, in particular alchemical ingredients and the material components of spells. He complains of the difficulty in acquiring the materials necessary for the more exotic types of spells. In the capital, at least, such materials as black onyx, devil blood, or even the hearts of the deceased, these are only available on the black market. Most merchants are afraid to stock them, assuming that they are banned by law, just as they are in the lands of our neighbors. However, our laws are in fact silent on the issue. Thus, the appraiser has asked us to permit the trade of such materials. You may find this unexpected, but I believe we should grant his request. It's the only measure that would allow us any control over how these foul substances are procured and used. And in the case of such ingredients as human organs, well, oversight is crucially important. The limitations stand. Amend the laws needed. Henceforth, any and all magical components may be traded in my realm. Loss of community, loss of loyalty, loss of relations, but I get economy and arcane +7, and of course I'm going to do that. I am a radical ruler. Well, we'll take a hit, but we'll more than make up for it. Now does she have my item? Rod of Power Source. Thank you. I'll be expecting your future creations. You better still give me the usual. Magister asks for audience. Okay, so I can rank up with the Magister. So I have these. Ice Cold Wrath. I'm not going to use the Magister on that. It's a problem and it needs to be solved. Opportunity, White Ligers. Oh, White Tigers. And then I have Celebrity. I have Jathel do this one. It's an opportunity, 50% chance, that's fine. White Tigers, Miri, 61% chance. And then Ice Cold Wrath. Storyteller. Everyone else is busy doing something. It needs to be done by the 4th. So I do have enough time to rank up. Hopefully, if it doesn't mess up. So we'll start the project and see what happens. Good. Now we're at 9. Choking death problem. You failed. You hate new priest of Avatar. More economy. More relations. More divine. Good. Military is at 309 now. So 10 might be the max actually. Strengthen the story skills as Magister. I definitely would want that, but I need him for the Ice Cold Wrath mission. 61%. Let's boost it to 85%. It came from underground. The people of the capital are greatly alarmed. What are our rank up stuff? Warden. The warden still is doing stuff. Do we have any region upgrades? Mountain Resort. Airstill's holy place. We could do this. But my only issue is exactly Royal Hunting Ground. Okay, so I have my options. There's no special effect. Or I can get Airstill's holy place. So I'll probably go with Airstill's holy place. Fayback doors. They'll take 20 days. I have to do this on the 5th. I'd rather have the storyteller do this since it's still the highest. It came from underground. 61%. Since I don't have any upgrades for this. I'm okay with doing Aristotle's holy place. Just so I can get those checks. In case I find any animals or magic beasts, I think they'll be fine and I can rank it up. Celebrity, it was a disaster, but no penalties. Triumph, military relations, divine, stability, good. The art of persuasion, okay, but we still got espionage plus 2. That's all I need. Rank up. The warden is still doing restoration. Why? Why are you still doing? Ends in 20 days. But we're gonna rank up a lot. High priest seeks your talk. Okay, so we might be able to continue to rank up. We'll see. I have bad news, Vanhi. Someone has been making bloody sacrifices to the idols that you so mercifully granted your protection. We discovered blood and dead bodies. The guards have attempted to root out the cultists, but the people are scared and all attempts have failed. We could order the ministers to send out our best assassins after them. Our grand diplomat can engage inquisitors who are much like assassins, except that they serve their deity rather than their own purses. But I think I can come to terms with whoever is conducting these rites. Allow them to be performed quietly without alarming the community. What if they serve a greater purpose? What? What? This guy's crazy. This guy is really crazy. Mysterious cultists are bringing human sacrifices to ancient idols around the capital. The bloody offerings terrify the local subject, and the guards haven't been able to track down the dangerous criminals. Lindsay is busy on mock battle. It's going to take 6 days, so I definitely need to wait. And it looks like I can't. Jathel's not doing anything. It's going to take 20 days to solve. Sure, start project. I could make the mountain resort, but I don't want to start this without knowing the other thing. So this will be the perfect time not to skip the day, but call this an episode, and then I'll be able to explore my realms since it's been a while since I was able to explore and not explore what we're gonna do it in the next episode. We do have quite the bit of stuff. We do have quite the bit of stuff, and I will check it out. We're going to take Knock Knock with us, just in case we come across any traps and stuff like that. And then we can explore, go through a lot of things. We'll have 6 days to explore. We have a lot of movement. We've been upgraded, and that'll be a great time for us to get some experience, since we pretty much need just 180,000 experience. That is a lot, especially when we're not doing quests and stuff like that. But it will take us to. Oh, we're level 16? I thought we were level 15. So we only get 4 more levels. So Amiri might not be able to get that thing that I was aiming for. But let's look at these weapons. We got Oppressor. It's wielder +6 enhancement bonus to charisma and a +2 luck bonus on will saving throws. Ooh, I could give that to. Okay, we got the Great Axe, Dragon's Essence. The +5 Dragon Bane Great Axe grants its wielder ability to cast Dragon Kai 3 spell once per day as a 16 level wizard. Oh my goodness. Why is that a spell that is definitely being given to with this one item? Amiri might be the one that we give that to. Okay, we got a rigid oak staff, +4 morale bonus on constitution. This is a morale bonus. It's a monk weapon. +2 morale bonus on fortitude saving throws. And the ability to cast resist sonic spell twice per day as a 4th level wizard. So I can give that to myself, and like I can equip it and just get the constitution. Like I don't have to hit with it, because like when I want to test this out since we have time. What is this? Heart of Thunder, Light Shield useless, Death Crusher's full plate, enhancement +4, energy, Death Ward. That's not what we technically need. Integrity, lame. What do we have here? Bombardier's utility belt, lame. Trickster's glove, mobility checks, and ability to pass Cloak of Dreams. That might be cool. I don't need this on Knock Knock, because Knock Knock I have Trap Springer's glove, so it gets on. But it's more expensive because I guess it's mobility, and I'll be able to do Cloak of Dreams. I know Cloak of Dreams is good. I want to give luck bonus on mobility checks. I'm going to give him this, and I'll keep that Trap Springer's glove just because I feel like it's going to be super good on all mobility and athletics checks. And then we have Swiftfoot boots, boots of Elven Kind. Oh yeah, I can put boots on them. Like Knock Knock. What's he at? Opportunist boots, 2 additional attacks of opportunity. Or I can give him Swiftfoot boots. They don't need to run really far. Knock Knock usually has to walk. And when do attacks of opportunities really ever come up? So I'm okay with that. What else is good? I need to look into deep waters and see what I want to do with that. Flaming composite longbow. Composite longbow, +1 enhancement. Not Tristan. Kundia. I have my speed composite longbow. This offers another attack, and it's +2. Flaming composite longbow +1. This is essentially a +2 weapon, but it doesn't have the speed mechanic, so it's really not that. Oh, I really should have had him make a bow. That would be good for not a Kunio, but Tristan to like have the bow. So I definitely want to test out. I'm gonna have to get a Miri to test that out. Take a Miri. Oh no, I'm gonna. I want to test out this monk thing. So I'm gonna go to Olympus, see what my score is after, or my attack after. If I still have the minuses, because I should still have all my bonuses. So this is my attack, plus 17, plus 17, plus 12. And then they'll tell me power attack, rigid oak staff, plus 2. I don't have any of my manticore stuff. But if I transform, I should still keep my constitution from the rigid oak staff and still be able to do some dangerous stuff. So let's see. Dragonkind 2. Okay, so I still get my thing from the rigid oak staff. I get my bonuses from Manticore Claws. 22. 22. So 22, 22. Okay. Now let me wings. These are abilities. Turn back. Okay. Now if I go here, take the armor. Now I'm naturally at 23. So now if I use Dragonkind again, let's try blue this time. What was this one? Greater maximize magic rod. I need to make sure that's not active. The blue dragon looks so good. Now I'm at 22, 22. Why are my attacks not? Why are my attacks weaker? That's the question. Could I have power attack? Strength plus 11. My attack 22. Okay, let's turn back. Okay, 23. Arbiters. Oh, it's the robes. I don't get the bonus from the robes. It's just a -1. But a -1, that's a 5% chance. And 5% chance is not bad. Greater maximize. Need to take that off. And all of those are off. I need more rods. Oh, I did get more rods. So I did got like 1 rod, I think. Actually more. I got a wand of dictum, which I don't know. Rod of power source. Heavy softly humming rod grants the wielder a +4 bonus to conjuration school spell DC and the ability to make up to 5 spells they cast per day empowered. Let's give that to Lindsay. Take off the wand of burning hands. Wand of heroism can work. I don't even use extend, so I can really sell that rod. Wand of fireball, caster level 8 is decent. So I can get rod of power source, that's fine. Okay, 2 rod of power sources. That is perfectly fine with me. And then I can use a quicken spell, like do a quicken empowered. Would be nice. That's good. I do need more rods. What I really should do, not Tristan, I do need to find some more stuff, like more of those wands and stuff. But in the next episode, we'll go exploring. So thanks for watching.